Hello, hello. So we're gonna do a little bit of crab for right now. Um, we are working on number 26, All-Star Fruit Racing. Make a little bit of progress. Maybe I'll stream again tonight. See where my mood takes me. Um, so let's just get right into it. We got the game loaded up. Figured we'd show the screen as always. So let's get started. Career mode. We did the cocoa and the banana, so we're up to the peach. We've been playing as Sharkmelon, or Faith, with her Sharkmelon ability. Sure. Random Juicer. So this is like Mario Kart.
Let's win.
But there are two game modes for stuff. For the power-ups. The random juicer gives you, the bubbles are just a random power-up. But there's a second mode with, you fill up the meters for everything. So like you can see the 4 bubbles around that power up each time. So like all green is the speed boost. I don't know all of them, but if you get all 4, it's your special ability. So for her, it's Sharkmelon. So. But other than that, it's just a Mario Kart, really. Thanks for all the auto hosts, everybody. Whether you're here or you're not, thank you. And the hosts as well. How far ahead is first place? There they are. I'd like to be able to see them before I fire off Sharkmelon. Sharkmelon should be. No cheating AI. Nice and calm. I think we got this, just barely. Yeah, we'll stream for a little bit now, possibly a little bit later. We'll see where it takes me. So yeah, this is the other. You can see all the different fruits, and what they do is they fill up your meters. If you fill up all 4 of them, you get your own special, but you can go for others to... Technically I can go for others, but obviously, you know, if people are taking all the fruit, or I get it, oh, this is a 1-lap race. Crap. Not good. Darn, 3rd place. We can recover from it still. Now let's see. We're tied for 1st now in the cup, so we need to win. It's another sprint. Okay. Another 1 lap, so we gotta be a little better than last time for sure. First time on most of these tracks, so if we make a mistake, that's probably why. But we're okay. We have a 2-point lead over Cheryl. Hello, Cash. Juicer. And another sprint. All sprints, except for that first race. Interesting. So yeah, drift boosting, just like Mario Kart. A lot of it's Mario Kart-ish, except for this juicer mechanic. Currently in the one piston races, which equates to roughly, I guess, the 50cc mode from your typical Mario Kart. Okay, so rubber banding doesn't feel like it. It feels fair. That's why we're playing it. In terms of the Chivo, it's for completing a certain cup further down the line. So, it's the cup. The Golden Cocoa Cup Hot Summer. So that is...
Well done!
Let's just go through all the customization we got. So we've done Cocoa, Banana, and Peach. So there's the Fruits GP, and then the King Seed, the Fruit Star, the Peach Prize. There's the Cocoa Cup Hot Summer. So we have to beat 4 more before we get to the one we need. And we're just going to keep on going with faith. I like the Shark Melon. Let's fruit. This one's at least a little bit brisker. I just got frustrated with Speedboat.
Let's go!
Is this an eliminator race? Or is... No, that's... Maybe it's not eliminator, but... What is that meter? It looks like a trophy. Is that like a refill on... Yeah, I haven't seen any juice anywhere, so it must be like... Yeah, it's adding to your juicer meters. Okay. And every few seconds it gives you a little bit more. Magnets are bad. Whoever's placing those magnets really placed them at bad spots. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's just Speedboat that has annoyed me, or if I'm just in a funk in general, so... maybe doing some All-Star Fruit will get me out of it. Something not Speedboat related. First 10 races won in any mode. Okay. More progress, more achievements, more bean dive recovery, whatever it takes. And we're starting to see some courses again, because I've done that course before.
Let's win.
And I believe I've done this one before, so... would have been nice if I had that power up, or thought to use that power a few seconds earlier. Well, that was a bad shot. So a little wide there. I recognize at least one sound effect that was from Beth in this game. Oh, we're in fourth. Thought we were closer than that. Missed. Darn. Might as well just keep on using the power-ups as we get them. Second down to 7th there. Jeez. Terrible timing on that hit. But hopefully everybody's doing well today. On this Tuesday. In case anybody lost track of the day. I'm sure days are just gelling together now. One positive I realized today, being payday, because I get paid once a month, is that I don't have to spend as much money this coming month. Don't have to, without having to commute, I don't have to buy a train pass for the month. Of course, that also means that I wasted about half of my train pass last month because, you know, no commuting.
Let's win.
5 laps this race. Okay. Oh, this is an eliminator race. Okay. No, they won't. That's for sure. Hopefully that's just the race, not the whole thing.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, it's a monthly pass, and they're still running, so it's not like they will have compassion for that kind of thought. It'd be nice, but no. But that is about 200 bucks I'll save this month. I will check messages in just a second. There we go. Ooh, crab. Hey, Valva. Win at gems. We haven't really had much gems to worry about. Next week's the wars. Yeah, I hadn't seen anything, and they switched us over to like a card system instead of the old way of doing it. So they have a way to contact people and they can see what you're doing. I mean, I can check. Let's see.
Super duper.
Super duper. Yeah, no. No change. So like the monthly thing is like 240 separate fares. So, or 240 rides, I guess you would say. So it still shows that, or however many I have left from this month. So it doesn't appear that they're gonna refund anything. No, not done gems yet. We are... Maybe we'll check where we are in a little while. We did acquire a pretty important troop yesterday. Everybody had been putting, you know, effort into figuring out a superior team that would be the quickest for metal grinding, and so I had a team that was pretty good, but was still missing a key component. But Monday it actually was able to be created for me. So luckily I had been hoarding resources for it. So we created that troop yesterday. The team's a little bit quicker. Only slightly than what I had been using, but it should speed things up a little bit. In terms of the 100 troops, officially I've done 5 full metal troops, so oops, I ran right into the magnets. So, yeah, 5 troops are fully metalled, and I probably have enough for another 30. I really need to get that turn correct if I'm going to win this race. Yeah, don't drive into magnets. Better than, you know, driving into rocks and waves and other things when driving speedboats. So, yeah, we've probably got about a third of the achievement done if I actually started using metals on stuff. But at this point, I'm kind of just saving. Instead, the big thing this week is we have a little guild challenge for ourselves. Who can get the most pets? So, who can earn the most pet gnomes? Currently, I have gotten 5 this week, and I think that's the most. But they're really, really, really stingy about them. Why chickens? I don't know. What do chickens have to do with fruit?
Super duper.
And pigs. But the music is different on every level, and things are colorful, and as you can see... Oh, it's another elimination race. There's no rubber band. Or if there is, it's not cheap. Yep. I mean, gems has always taken a while, you know, it's... The only thing that makes it easy now is I'm just so far along in the game. Like I said, I'm in a top 10 guild, probably a top 5 guild on Xbox at this point. And so I don't go for leaderboard positions on a lot of things, so but based on my collection and level and ability, I'd say I'm pretty darn good. How many racers are left? I don't see anything on the screen besides the map. It'd be nice if, like, it showed you a bit more there. But we win. That's fine. I think that was the last race of this cup. Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, it's a 6. That's why I was confused. There's 6 races, not 4 this time.
Let's win.
It's a sprint race, okay. Yeah, if you want a good Mario Kart clone, this one's not too bad. I think it was a little pricey of a game. I don't remember. But it's not too bad. There, we won every race that time. Not that I think that was a requirement for anything. But we got another achievement. Fruits, yeah. Win the Golden Fruits GP Cup. I don't have it, actually, so it'll be a game that I actually get. Out of the 5 games for next month, I actually only own 2 of them. I own the first Knights of Pen and Paper, and I own Fable Anniversary. But I own physical for Fable Anniversary, so for that one I'm actually going to get a digital copy now, so it's still something. And then I don't own Project Cars 2, the Toy Box Turbo, or Knights of Pen and Paper 2. So. Are you gonna do anything with crap though? Like, all joking aside, I mean,
Let's go.
it seemed like you didn't want to do crap, and you're kind of just like, you created a list just for fun. I'd love to see you do the crab stuff, I just didn't think you were going to. Well, Cash, I know, Balbo, you said... Wait, no, it wasn't you, it was Above, who was here the one time. It's not a Ye of Little Faith moment, Cash. It's just, you know, figured you would have started. Look how long it's taking me. True. You did. Oh, hey, Leaky. Didn't see the message, sorry. I don't know, it's been fun just to work on my bean dive recovery, really. I think we're under 375 roughly now. But yeah, last night, part of the problem was that we thought, so speedboat. Long story short, turns out that the time estimate, whoever put time estimates for it, are a bunch of liars. Dirty, rotten liars. So they're mean people. Because the TA estimate is 12 to 15 hours. Paul told me that it took him roughly 40 hours. So when somebody who's really good at racing tells me that it took that much longer, then I realize, yeah, no. Exactly. Oh crap! That was only the 3rd lap. I'm used to 3-lap races and didn't realize, no, it's 5. Oops. I mean, there's quite a few in there that I only just, like, started. So, like, I'll have to do a lot more in some of those games. I mean, we saw how much I have left to do in Batman. Speedboat was practically was a beam dive as well, so, like, you know, it's... One race in Speedboat doesn't really give me much of an edge. Dang it. I mean, I think only a few of the games actually... I mean, I'll check after this. I'll bring up the list and I'll tell you how far each of those games are, roughly. And which ones were more than a beam dive. Which is fine, like, I definitely needed to go back and play these games. And make real substantial progress in them. It's just kind of funny when, well, as I've said in the past, part of it is that whenever it comes to competitions, like, where I am in most games, I don't have a lot of mid-ground. Usually what it is that I've got games that I've devoted a lot of time into finishing, or I've had games that I just did nothing in. So, like, while this plays. Okay. Force Awakens was a dive. Tomb Raider, I've got a little bit more progress. Same for Superchargers. Dead Rising 4 was a beam dive. Yesai was a beam dive. PVZ was probably a beam dive. Game of the Year edition was not, but that was a pretty quick one. Bioshock Infinite was a beam dive. Runbow was a beam dive. Lego Movie 2 was a beam dive. Reagan Gorbachev was a beam dive. Shadow of the Tomb Raider was. Marvel vs. Ultimate Alliance 2 was. Remy Lore was. Speedboat was. Goat, no. Thief, no. Claws, yes. Middle Earth, no. Although that beam, no. Sorry, Middle Earth, I think, no, I did play a little bit past the beam dive. Volgar was not. Arkham was not. Shantae was not. Nier was. Belly of the Beast was not. Banner was. All-Star Fruit was. Indivisible was not. Borderlands 2 was not. Halo was not. Zombie was. So, but like those later ones that I'm not far. Like that Halo Master Chief Collection one, I think is for killing like 1,000 of a certain enemy type. And it's like one of the enemies from Halo 4. So like, you can play any level, but it's still a lot of work. So yeah, a lot of beam diving really in there. So like, I want to do Nier as part of this. But I'll probably restart Nier from scratch. Oh, it's a sprint race. Okay. Oh no. That's a quick respawn. Okay. Darn. But, you know, we're not gonna back away from the personal challenge we gave. we will try to keep streaming every achievement acquired in the service of crab.
Let's go.
And then we'll have a time estimate for how long it took me to get 15 or more. The only thing I did concede last night was what I found out was for Speedboat, part of what Paul did was he did say it was good to grind up upgrades. So what I might do is do money grind off stream if I decide to go back to Speedboat. I mean, if I wasn't getting achievements for other stuff during this, or like other achievements along the way, I'd be more inclined to not like the long achievements, but it's a month total for the contest or the challenge, and you know, like super UHH. So we'll see how many I can get, you know, we said 15 at least, but nothing says I can't go for all of them, or, well, maybe not all of them, but more than 15. Oh, we were in second. What's everybody playing then? I guess that means ID just finished. With the I hope that the Farm Together stream was chill. That's always it's a relatively chill game, even though I might not be so chill about discussing that game right now. I might still be a little sour grapes. Maybe I'll try talking to Sam. Ooh, cash. Believe me, I have mixed emotions about the walkthrough articles.
Super duper.
Super duper.
I like the fact that, like, I want to see the content get highlighted. I want to see authors appreciated for the work that they put in, because they deserve it. But when I look at them and I go, partly you could write a macro to write some of those articles now at this point because they just say the same thing every time, I'm a little less thrilled, unfortunately. Honestly, I'd like to see it be like something a bit more even, you know, not just because of the fact that they're starved for content. Like, that's the way I view it. It's not even because they want to highlight stuff, they just don't have any. Oh, you're still playing Children of Morta? Good. Yeah, I gotta go finish Untitled Goose. I got at least an achievement to participate in the playlist. Participate. Another achievement, the Seed King.
That's awesome.
Okay, Fruit Stars, and then we'll be only a couple away. Fruit Stars Cup. So, like, I get it's all relative, you know? Not much game news, given everything going on. So, random juicer.
Let's go.
If you want suggestions, Lokesh, let me know, and I'll tell you whatever great game it is to start on your list. I never steer anybody wrong when it comes to games. I have excellent taste. My decisions on what to buy have never been wrong. I only stream the greatest content ever. None. What games have I streamed that are bad? I'm getting bullied here. My power-ups. It's not that bad. They're not blue shells, really. I haven't seen something that I would compare to a blue shell in the game, luckily. There's definitely some homing things, but not like blue shell bad. Like, there is not something that homes in on first place and destroys them. And it definitely appears that the power-up distribution is not place determined. Because I've gotten my super even in first place, as you just saw. But yeah, expect to see some quicker knockouts coming up for Crab from me to kind of make some reliable progress, and then we'll see where we go from there. I just want to feel like I'm actually making progress in general, so like speedboat was kind of not there anymore. We hit a brick wall. We did finish a race last night.
Let's go.
We're 8 races away from the achievement in that. We're 9 races away. So like, closer than we were. It's a sprint level. Oh, it's an elimination sprint. Interesting. Bang. 5th. It's a great game. Well, we're starting with. The The preview's posted. It should get you a good portion of the way there. Oh no.
Let's go.
I mean, I could always sacrifice some streams to get that done, I guess.
Let's win.
Achievement streak is technically safe for today. I could do that instead of streaming tonight, I guess. Pull out my old laptop, I could use that for the writing, and I could play Talos Windows 10 on my good laptop to kind of be like a way to check, because I know there's some differences between the versions. Or at least I think there are. A comment on the forum thread found that I had been using some other videos to help me like fill stuff in quickly without having to like watch my stream or Joe's stream from it, because it's just so much video. So I was like, oh yeah, let's use something that's just the solution. Like, I'm sure I could figure out the solutions quick, but you know, express solutions, save myself a little bit of time. And then one of the solutions, I guess, was because it was from the Windows or the Steam version, and the Steam version is different from the Xbox version on the solution for one of the stars.
Let's win.
Not like hugely different, but enough to like, it was, oh, you're supposed to use a connector that's up on a certain object or hidden somewhere, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, I remember what we did. And so it gelled in my head, but the location of that actual object were slightly different. So like, the Steam version's like up in a tree. Most of the stuff's the same. So, like, and all of building A is filled in. So if you really want to use a walkthrough, like, that'll get you a third of the way through. At least. The main game, I still have most of Gehenna to write. as well. Like, I think I've maybe done a quarter of Gehenna. I'd say I would try to finish it while you're working, while you play it, but I know you'll play it quicker than I can write it. I mean, really, if you want to go for it. Yep, no problem. See you, Valbo. If you want to work on it, like, don't read the computers, and solve all the puzzles, and don't enter the tower. The outline I wrote for the... Yeah, it is. You need to solve every green, yellow, and red sigil puzzle. Even if you don't get the stars, you at least would need all of the sigil puzzles completed to reach the top of the tower. So, no, it's not... It's definitely towards the end. I got double hit. Like, I even activated my shield because I saw it coming. And then I got hit with... somebody threw a second one at me. Talk about bad luck. So yeah, that achievement is not like an express one. I mean, most of your... I mean, I guess if you're gonna go for one, just to start with Celeste. At least you own that one. Do you now, Albino? That's okay. I probably should stop anyway. Because I think we just knocked out this cup, yeah. So, the Golden Fruit Star Cup. So... No, that's not the crab.
That's awesome.
Let's check where the crab is. How far away? So we gotta do the peach prize, and then the next one is the Cocoa Cup Hot Summer that I have to do. That's the crab. So 2 more cups. So I'll probably do that tonight. Now, I did say... Impatient pupper. So, but yeah, let's check out the gems thing real quick. I'll tell you where we are. Luckily, gems did not come up for my crab. That's kind of the reason I didn't want to reroll, because I didn't want to see this achievement come up in crab. Would it be? I want to save it for the 6-year streak achievement, I think. Why can't it? Oh, it's too high of a ratio. Max ratio was 10. Good call. Okay, so we have 5 fully medaled troops. We have... Nice. 4, 13... 54... I'm bad at math right now. 4, 9, 41, 31, 32. We have 117 spare medals. That would be able to give me another 30 plus troops. So we can do about a third of it. Souls wise, we are well on our way. We have pretty much enough souls at this point. I need 6 million if it was 100 from the start, but given that I've done some of them, then it's probably 90% of the souls I need or more. But yeah, so our new Explore team. This is my new Explore team. Mountain Crusher is my mana gen. Then I've got 2 copies of Scorpius. Scorpius's spell will do lethal damage on poisoned enemies, and then any 4 or 5 in a row match will cause this troop to poison all enemies. So as long as I get that set up, we're golden. So your trees. Does anybody have a tree that I could... Actually, yes. We'll work on you with... Mana source on. It's fine. That Stone Mastery. But yeah, that'll be the next class we put with that one. I just need to keep leveling classes. So, yes, we'll be probably getting number 8 tonight. So, if you're awake and have nothing better to do, or just want to hang out, I'll probably be back in a couple of hours. So, but with that, have a good rest of your night. See everybody later. Goodbye.